With the devastating coronavirus enforcing a nationwide lockdown, many industries took a major hit, and none more so than the hospitality industry. An industry that is heavily reliant on community and physical contact was forced to close up shop. Some turned to takeaway, some couldn't survive and closed for good. As the lockdown restrictions eased and the nation began to return to normality, many in the hospitality industry have had to make drastic changes to their business in order to maintain survival and ensure that their business survives beyond the next few months.
Short term, I think people have had to adapt in the hospitality industry to this situation, and if you didn't adapt, then I guess it's sort of hard to get back because you've missed out on 6 weeks to 2 months of normal trade.
Sanitizing every 5 minutes. Just if we touched something that we weren't sure was 100% clean, we were sanitizing, we were washing our hands. If someone was an inkling of sick, they would just, no, you're not working. The boss was good like that. He said, if you're sick, let me know, because I can't afford to get everyone else.
Since the outbreak, we've obviously taken all different measures to make sure that staff remain safe, your clients more importantly, but just regular cleaning procedures, bathrooms, tables, chairs, any handles, doors, anything I guess that can pass on any sort of disease, and in this case, like whether it's flu or in COVID-19 in this situation.
With the BBC reporting this week that the coronavirus could potentially see a spike in agoraphobia cases, psychologist Anita Serrano agrees that there could be a rise in cases and that this could have detrimental impacts on the hospitality industry.
But I think just that panic of what if I go outside and what if I get sick because I go outside. So it's a very different way for this agoraphobia to sort of arise. But, when I think about it like that, I think it's a possibility. Yeah, I think it already has. I think a lot of people, I think from all walks of life, I think young, people that are working, people that have got young families, and old people, and I think for different reasons, I think there's such a fear of uncertainty in terms of the virus, in terms of how easily they can catch it, or if they catch it, how sick they're going to get. So I think there's a lot of unknown.
Pizza chef Alex Lecker agrees with this statement, saying that he believes as long as the virus is still around, people will naturally be hesitant to go outside and dine out.
Oh, for sure. At least until there's a vaccine, it won't be the same. People are always going to have that in the back of their head. They're going to be like, oh, did someone just cough over there? What was that? Did someone cough 40 meters over there? Are they sick? Did they have the coronavirus? Everyone's going to have that in the back of their mind.
However, whilst he acknowledges that there will be the skeptics out there, Gugino owner Attilio Labazetta believes that the previous months of lockdown will encourage people to come out to eat.
I don't think so. Look, I think the fact that people have been locked up for 6 weeks, people are probably obviously super excited to come out and get out and catch up with friends and do so socially, something they've been doing for a long time. I don't think it'll change much, but maybe a little bit. You'll have always the skeptics that are obviously a bit still concerned whether the virus is still out there.
Labazetta also believes that in the long term, the virus will have many positive impacts on the hospitality industry.
It'll be difficult. Long term, I think it'll dictate how businesses, restaurants in particular, run the business itself. With staff, labour costs, dictating specific times when people can come and eat and how many people, I guess, they can have in the establishment. So that, I think in that term, long term, I think it's going to benefit the businesses so they can control a lot more on what happens in their restaurant.
As for when he thinks the industry will return back to where it was before the virus, Labazetta is optimistic that by the time summer rolls around, it'll be back to normal.
I'd like to think by the end of the year, come summer, I think we should be back in the clear again. That we'll be able to operate as usual. It's whether or not the restaurants want to go back to the old ways.